I'll put you in the mid, mate. Been good there. Pop off this way, mate. Playing it to the half back. Better, that's good, Nigel, mate. That's good. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you guys could hear me or not. It's good that you guys could. Lightning in background looks great. Always does, mate. It's been there for a while, but you guys will get to see it for once, that's for sure. He slightly, yeah, the music is very loud, that's for sure. Imagine like only just hearing me slightly. Like, I'm normally like bloody hell loud. When am I going to do the next career mode? Probably tomorrow, Jazzy Game. New music. Actually, this is the same music. It's just been playing for a long time. I've got like a 1 hour mix done. Not copyright. Your principal got fired? Why did your principal get fired? Hi James, how are you? We're good footy nerds, mate. We're good, mate. Starting the stream in 2 minutes right now. And we'll get into the lineups and all that on the stream. My day's been going good, Jack songs, mate. Music is very loud, definitely. I don't normally talk during the intros, that's why. How long are you in for again? We'll go through that in a second. Hi Lucas, how are you, mate? We've got you on the side today, Lucas Barbato, mate. No need to worry. Synthetic reduction is getting a rest. How about that?
A tragedy, I'm a beautiful disaster. A reckoning, you wonder how I got this way.
I hate the principal because he would not let kids at school. Why wouldn't he let the kids at school? I'm close to getting AFL Evolution 2, that's awesome, Rising Legend, mate. Then Crush likes you and you are now boyfriend and girlfriend. I know I said 82 when I released it, yeah, because I used the same template for the episode today, Billy. When you're starting, like, start. Hi, Matthew Kennedy. Hi, Jack Butler. How are we all? Having a good day today? Let's get into it. Absolutely, let's get into it. Alright, here we go. How are we? Face cam and all. Hopefully it's not too bad. I don't know how to unsync it if it is not synced. Got my phone down here, lads. The chat. All your boys coming through on the chat today. Starting our lineup. Everything AFL. It's behind. Is it? You're not going on. Mitchell Weber. Rafi. Webcam is good. Austin Kammer. Kane Taylor. Hi, Eagles 11. How are you, mate? Lucas Barbato. It could be a little bit off centre. Hulk, Nigel Hamilton in the ruck rover position. The Devastator. We've got Big Barry, Stumpy Felix, Fat Flynn there. Little Alex Vlahos, Jibby Bobhoff, Donut King, Akusa Kitty Poundergy, and Keelan McInerney. With Ari Tomo, Boboff, Xavier Banks, and Ugly Spud off the bench today. What am I looking at, Stab for Life? Is this your new video, or what's going on there? Oh boy, says Finn. Hopefully the Suns win. Hopefully we do. Someone said they wanted to go through our up sliders as well, so we can definitely do that. Manager settings. That's not what we're on about. We're playing on Legend. Where is Paraslum? Paraslum is getting a rest today. I can see my favourite mustache. Let's go. Look at that. Get it on. Get it in ya. The beard's growing long. The hair's bloody long as well. I have not seen your recent video just yet. Alright, these are the CPU sliders for today. 100 accuracy. We put their marking back down. That was an absolute atrocity there. You are injured, Finn. You absolutely are. Fatigue rate. Everything's pretty damn high for them. It's going to be fun. Going to be fun. Did I like your vid? Was it okay? Yeah, it was pretty good, Billy G, mate. It was pretty good. Alrighty. Eagles, they're 10th on the ladder. We're 4th on the ladder. 11 wins, 3 losses. 2 consecutive losses last stream, though. Metricon Stadium, let's go. You won't bug me anymore? No, that's alright, Stav, mate. The captain, Boothebly Productions. Did I drop him? I'm pretty sure I dropped him. Oh, well. What do I like? I'll watch your video after this stream, Stav, if I remember. Just send it to me through Instagram and I'll watch it. Breaking news at the end of the season. What's happening at the end of the season, dude? Awesome. It is my little brother's birthday today. He's turning 9 years old. That's awesome, Lucas Barbado. Hi, Donut. Hi, Pounded. Hi, Basti. Alright. What happened to the Saints, Finn Chudley? Oh, no. Finn Chudley, mate. What happened? Best quarter for AFL. How many games to stream? It should be 3 games to stream, Billy. Hi, Isaac the captain. Nice to see you back in the streams, buddy. Alright. It's a bit nervous playing in front of people with the face cam on. And a shame you couldn't beat us, Dylan. Well, he's Carlton, isn't he? Get on some Evo later. Big dog Mitchell Weber. Alright, here we go. Just going to make sure everything is in tune. Hopefully the face cam isn't too far out of sync. If not, we'll just rock with it tonight. And we'll start back at it again tomorrow. Hopefully I can figure out how to do this right. That's a C. Alright, we should be ready to go. Nord are a joke. They are a bit of a joke. You're trying to break my heart, Putter. You're trying to break my heart, man. Nord are goats just struggling. Mate, Saints beat Dogs. Blues beating Dogs isn't special. When is GTA episode coming? On the weekend, mate. On the weekend. That's how it goes. Will be coming out second. Mute that real quick. I just remembered that I have to do this. Alright. Alright, here we go. Booth, you got Essendon by 14 points, right? Did I actually? Did I actually get it right? Alright. Here we go. Have I forgotten about you? No, I haven't forgot about you, Zachy Nature, mate. I do not forget about you. What a win by Carlton. Bulldogs played well. How hard is it to tip Carlton? It is very hard to tip Carlton. Hulk out to the middle with the stand-in captain for today. When is Juicy going to die? Juicy's never going to die. Yeah, it froze. It should be unfrozen now. Hopefully it's all right. Right, here we go. Eagles Hulk in the middle. Everyone loves Hulk. We'll see how it goes today. Hulk and Nick Nat in the middle. Devastator gets the ball forward. Nick Nat Nui's been taken down. Stumpy Felix. Little Alex Flahos. The man, the myth, the legend. Up to Keelan. That's Kelly, isn't it? Is that Kelly? Willie Rioli. I didn't know who to trade for fantasy, so I'm taking a gamble. Getting Bazza Smith. Love that Bazza Smith. I have him in my side. You can't go wrong with him unless if he gets knocked out on one, just like he did not too long ago. Big Bailey, the mullet man, and that's Dom Sheed. You've never seen Puttacini in action live? You never will, unfortunately. Oh, I'm first in the tipping comp. How did you only get 4? That's pretty bad. I think I did poor, like with 4 or something. Not in the tipping comp, though. Others do them live on the channel. Did you change the camera settings? I did not change the camera settings. Why is that? Does it look a bit different? Big Barry off the floor. Big Barry for the first goal for the Suns. Remember, come on, Big Barry! You think Zach blocked you? Possibly. Is Bifford playing? He is playing. I think he's starting on the bench and going second ruck. Little Alex Vlahos, high fly, left half back. Absolutely amazing. I haven't done my tipping in that comp for weeks. That isn't impressive. What do I like? Big Barry loves to fly. Here we are. Little Alex Vlahos. Little bit of a left drift here. He just kick it home beautifully. Now you guys actually see when I'm looking down. My face cam is in front. That's not too good. Hopefully it's not in front by too much, mate. Devastator. My voice is in front. I didn't say it was impressive. Stumpy Felix gets taken down. Vlahos an absolute beast. Hulk out the middle to Kama. Kama get involved some. Nigel Hamilton over to everything AFL. He's in the Coleman race here. And he kicks the goal. Are you sure? Are you sure it's in front, Billy G? Or did I just say it before because I know I was going to take the specky? Because I do that sometimes. Hulk out the middle again. Hulk out the middle to Kama. All by himself. Austin Kama. He loves it. Austin Kama and everything AFL back in the best form they've ever been in. And he kicks another. Ugly Spud will take 4,000 speckers today. I damn hope so. Starting on the bench, we've got Ari Tomo into the middle now. Bifob into the middle. Nick Natanui. He's lazy and unfit, says Riley O'Brien. Nigel Hamilton out wide to the green. Spastic Barbato in there. We've got a whole forward up. Xavier Banks is in the side. Hopefully he can redeem his performance. It's a little bit in front. Hopefully it's not too bad. If not, I will look at it after this game. Acoustic Kitty. Running with the footy. He loves to run with the footy, Acoustic Kitty. He kicks it up the line. Kane Taylor is going to collect it on the bounce. No, it isn't. Goes over the boundary line. Hulk is custom Grundy. That's fair enough. Grundy was pretty poor on the weekend, though. Hulk doesn't really have poor games. Zaki stole that from Dados. Yeah, booster boy. Maybe Zaki Nature isn't making any of his rhymes right now. Rafi Werdiger in the side got taken down. Xavier Banks gives away a high tackle. See you later, Basti, mate. Kados. That probably makes a bit more sense. Breaking news, at the end of the season, the Lions are dumping Geordie Harrison, and he is, wow, that's crazy. It's hard to tell because my mo is covering my mouth. That's probably a good thing. If it's hard to tell, Billy, I'm fine with that, man. If it's like way out of sync, that's where we'd have problems. But if it's fine, if it's hard to tell, then I won't be complaining too much, man. For a first stream with the webcam, like, I know it's not going to be perfectly or perfect, but you know, we'll deal what we do with right now. Why do you go for the Crows? I do not go for the Crows. I used to, but I absolutely hate the Crows. Once I found out they are the reason that Nord Redlegs are not in the competition. Like, imagine finding out that the team you went for as a kid is the reason why your real team aren't in the AFL. That is like one of the biggest betrayals, anime betrayals. Fat Flynn Donut King loves to have a bit of a run. He loves talking about NBA. He kicks it up the line, making overpowered teams. Kane Taylor over to Raffy. Raffy inside to Kama. And this is good football from the Suns. Geordie Harrison wants to come back and play for the Suns. That could be a possibility. That could definitely be a possibility. If Boothebly Productions does not make the finals with the St Kilda Saints in his career mode, he will be retiring from the Suns as well. My AFL team needs to be the Suns. Mate, I could get behind them. I love them. Everything AFL. Over to Kama. Austin Kama. Austin Kama turns on the big Jets and kicks the easy dribble kick. And we're on great signs right now. What if, Billy G? Yet Nord can't win in the SANFL. You know what, Mitchell Harvey, mate? Talk to me when you make half our premierships, mate. Sitting on 11, we're on 30, mate. Haven't won a premiership in like 50 years, bro. We've won like bloody 5 in like the last decade. Ari Tomo's been taken high. It's kind of lucky there. Was not looking at the screen at all. Big Dob Weber and everything AFL. Good row from Big Barry. Kama around the corner. He's got it on red and he's just missed to the right. You lost to Freo. The Saints are the best. I have a feeling they're going to lose to the Crows. And the reason I say that is because Saints have never won at Adelaide Oval. And Weber has missed way to the right-hand side. Redleg's too good. Essendon too good. Talk when you can beat Woodville, mate. Mate, I wouldn't be saying too much, Putter. We haven't versed you on the side yet. It'd be pretty awkward for you to say all this shit and then you beat us. We beat you. Except I don't think that's going to happen. Ugly Spud. Here we go. Footy Nerd's going to get around Ugly Spud. Ugly Spud's dropped the football. And Willie Rioli will kick the goal. Read what you said. What if Little Larry wanted to come back? Which will never happen, by the way. Little Larry will be killed when we verse him at the Fathers. Everything AFL knows exactly what I'm talking about. Bifob Poffib. Big Barry playing well out the middle. Big Barry, a new role with Boothebly Productions out on the side, and he's squeezed it home on the left. Drago with the goal. I have a bad feeling that rows the team. Carry Suns with... I reckon the Suns will go poor now for the rest of the season. They'll still win some games, but yeah. They would have won against Melbourne with Rowell in the side, that's for sure. I've always wanted to see how Boothebly Productions and Rowell would go together with Fetus. That would be a team for the ages. Imagine Rowell, Boothebly, and Fetus. That is like next level sort of scenes. And Shuey bangs it from 75 to the left-hand side, just misses. Booth, do you like the King Dusty Martin? I do like Dusty, except he's been absolutely terrible this year. Has not had much impact on any game so far this year. I feel like maybe he's getting a bit lazy during the regular season, but once again, you expect him to turn it on when finals come. Collingwood will win in Perth against the Geelong, possibly. Choldo. Boothebly, Rowell and Fetus could carry any team, even the Crows. That could definitely be a possibility, but he needs to make the finals first. Boothebly Productions. I haven't talked much, it's hard because I'm eating dinner. What are you eating, Zachy Nature? From here, who do you think will win the whole AFL season? I'm still going to go with my bet Collingwood. I predicted them to win the Premiership before the season restarted, and I'm still going to go with them. I just feel like they have what it takes at the right time to really string and get momentum. I feel like they're like the most unstoppable team when they have momentum and they're firing on all cylinders. Other teams can be stopped, like with Brisbane Lions, tag nil, stop it at the source. Eagles, they haven't looked their best this year. Even against the Crows on the weekend, they did not look too good. The Giants have been pretty poor this season. But a smoky that I did not expect. Oh wow, Donut King, good tackle there, young Donut. He loves to go for a run. A team I did not expect to do so well this season is Geelong. They're a bit of a smoky. I didn't even have them in the 8 in my prediction. Boothebly, Chol and Fetus would be the best trio. I would love to see that. I wish you could get like coloured tips in the AFL though. I mean in Evo. Get Chol's proper hair. Raffy Werdiger's dropped the football. Hulk Slater, beautiful tackle. and Hulk's been taken down. It's been a bit of a stale contest at the moment in time. Poundage back after our disgusting loss to the Brothel Warriors. Ugly Spud's been taken, no prior opportunity there. Can I put duties back in next game? I definitely can, Zacky Nature. I did try and drop quite a lot of people. Was not happy with how we went last game against the Warriors. Nigel Hamilton's playing a good midfield spot. Hams it over to Devastator. Devastator from 45 kicks the easy goal. Rumours saying Juicy is pregnant with Chol. Well, thank God they're just rumours. Otherwise, big boy Chol will be dead and decapitated by the end of the stream. Fat Flynn from the centre square. Kicks it long to Jeremy McGovern's advantage. Go Lions. The Lions are playing pretty well this year. Barbato, good high fly mark there. Mabs Chol is the GOAT. Mab Chol will be dead if he tries to impregnate Boothebly's girlfriend. How good has Port Adelaide been? See, they've been good. They've definitely been good, but I don't know, it worried me when they kind of struggled against the Lions. They were good in the first quarter, just couldn't kick straight. And then they just gave Brisbane momentum. So I'd like to see them against another top contending team to really gauge how good they are this season. We facing any custom teams tonight? No, we're not, thank God, because that will be very embarrassing for me when I start screaming and smashing my desk all over. Mabs Chol, everyone loves Mabs Chol. He's a good fella, and that's Kammer's fourth. That's Kammer's fourth goal right now, ladies and gentlemen. And how about that? Austin Kammer is having an absolute game. Do you think the Saints will make finals in real life? I would have said yes before their Fremantle loss. Now I'm not too sure. It scared me how they only played one quarter of football. Hulk is off and won't come back on. Probably because Biff Bob's having a bit of a run around in the middle right now and he's having a good impact right now. Biff Bob to Ugly Spud. Ugly Spud coming out of the full forward position. Everything AFL. Weber. Ugly Spud. Kane Taylor gets the goal. Booth, bring back FIFA. I remember you in FIFA 17. I would love to bring back FIFA, but the game's absolutely shithouse. So when the game gets good, possibly. So would be talking FIFA 21 if that were to happen, if it is good. Keelan absolutely bully Rioli there. Love that from Keelan McInerney. They should update AFL Evolution 2 about picking the full-time score of a match if simulated. That'd be cool. But then it's not really simulated, is it? If you're picking it yourself, is it? Oh, you can make your own sim custom league, I guess. Acoustic Kitty goes up high with the fly. Maborchor got the whole squad. Do a post in the community tab that says the games in the upcoming Sun streams. Then people comment their tips and margin for each game, and the closer to the margin the game gets a prize of some sort. That could be pretty... That's a pretty good suggestion there, Dylan. I'll definitely take that into consideration. I'll probably forget by the end of the stream though, so message me on Instagram afterwards so I remember. Bifob forward. Bifob can go forward in the second half. Green Bean. Austin Kammer's having an amazing game. Weber needs to be better, and that's an amazing mark on Jeremy McGovern. Nearly called him Mitch. Can you show us your sliders? I definitely can. I went through them at the beginning of the stream, but I can go through them real quick for you now, as I know that you were the person that asked for them, Macro. Alright, so these are the sliders for the CPU. All 100. Haven't touched their marking too much. Spoiling. Specky rate's the same. I'll just go through it real quick for you, Macro. They're pretty overpowered. Didn't touch the umpiring. Don't want to mess with that too much. Razor Ray is already corrupt with what he's been given. How good a Baby Boothebly career mode? A Baby Boothebly career mode would be depressing for me, having to see Boothebly's son play in the AFL. He would never be as good as Boothebly though. A Kitty, Keelan, Barry, Hulk, gonna run Nick Nat off the floor. Look at that. Too unfit, Nick Nat. Too unfit. Too unfit, too lazy. Run him off the floor. Poundage, he's tackled him. Carol Wilson, get off your TV. Interesting. I'm sad when Liam doesn't join Discord, so I'm giving you grave depression right now, Putter. Haven't been on that for a long time. Hulk handballs it over to Kammer, and Austin Kammer is all of a sudden having a game! Focus on the feeder's career. I would love to get stuck into the feeder's career. Liam doesn't do Discord with the lads. No, because after the stream, I'm pretty much fucked. Barbato, good contest there. Kane Taylor picks it up. Big Barry is having a game as well. And with the smashing the West Coast Eagles out right now, this is the team that injured Boothebly Productions in the Saints career mode. Pounded you, make a contest, young star. Look at that. Kitty wrapped up, no prior opportunity there. 5 goals for Kammer. Absolutely, Ari Tomo. We've kept you on the side after no fantasy points. Hopefully you can do a bit better this game. Kammer up the line to everything AFL to Kane Taylor. Kane Taylor stands still. Right to give it back to Kammer. Kammer gets the ball somewhat forward to his boy. Everything AFL to Hulk. Hulk to Ugly Spud. Ugly Spud kicks the goal. I thought that was over the line. I'm pretty sure it was. Ugly Spud, second touch for him, her, it. And that's another good goal. Some cops is a Mungul. Did you hear about Batcher Hooley's mum fighting for her life? I definitely did just before this stream started. It's definitely not a good situation there. COVID-19 is not a joke, that's for sure. Did I stop the Melbourne coach career mode? I kind of had to sacrifice something for this sub-series, so yes I did. Mitchell Harvey, a ghostly figure, is in the crowd. Since when is there not? Austin Kammer, 10 touches, 5 goals. Absolutely outstanding. Can Fat Flynn be moved to his pocket? We can definitely have a look at that. We'll look through everyone's stats right now. Nigel Hamilton having a game. Hulk, Big Barry, Kitty, all playing not too well. I mean, playing well. Who's yet to touch the football? Jibby Boboff. He's got to get involved. He hasn't had the same impact. Kusa Kitty 5 marks, playing well. Austin Kammer. Hulk, 16 hitouts apiece. Freeze 4, freeze against, only the 2 general players. Tackling a lot. Xavier Banks. I see you, Xavier. I see you. Who will win the Brownlow in real life or on this? Austin Kammer, 5 goals, 1. Austin Kammer, 74 Dream Team points there. Hulk with the 51. Jibby Boboff done nothing. Raffy, Stumpy's been quiet. Fat Flynn's been pretty quiet as well. Booth, Putter Ghost is in the stands. Putter Ghost is in the stands. That's what I love to see. How about we get him on the field for a bit of a run around? We'll switch Fat Flynn. We'll get Raffy Werdiger up there on the wing. I'm sad when Liam doesn't join my parties on PS4. Sorry, Raffy, I'm a bit busy, mate. When you were requesting, I was actually recording some of the Saints career mode. But here we are. We got Raffy in space now. Raffy, offhands, Devastator, over to everything AFL. He's being caught by McGovern. He's tied up the ball well. Why can't Putter come back alive? You got to ask Mitchell Harvey there. I would love Putter to come back alive. Putter, Boothebly Productions, best mate. Jeremy McGovern says hello to the fans. You said I would put you forward. I thought you wanted to be. You don't want to be mid, Nigel. And Austin Kammer has been given a free kick again. Austin Kammer is going for 10. Austin Kammer is going for 10 goals. Liam has been doing some ritual to try and get me back to life. I definitely have. Austin Kammer kicks his 6th. He's been everywhere. Mitchell Harvey, resurrect Putter like Jesus. Sad when Liam leaves you in red. I'm joking. Oh dear. It's sad. I do a lot of sad things. Nigel Hamilton having an impact in the middle. He's been punched in the face by Andrew Gaff. Nigel Hamilton inside to Big Dog Webber, the $1 million man! Web Dog! Kammer having a day out. Web Dog absolutely amazing. Big Dog Webber broke the house down, caused an earthquake in the scene, in the house, in the state of Gold Coast. Did you kick another? You have kicked another. Austin, I think you've kicked 6 so far. I think Brownlow winner is going to Grundy. I think it's going to be Nil. Nil will definitely be the leader so far during this season. I don't know if Web Dog is in the chat. I don't think he is. Putter, are you going to be on at... And it's 5 AM Vic time. 5 AM? Damn. That's very early there. Ari Tomo has got the footy. He's going to go for a snap, Ari Tomo. Alright, here we go. Got to do the mathematical equations right now. Look at the Metricon scoreboard. Looks beautiful. Ari Tomo does the mathematical equation, and the win just was not good there. Locking nil for Brownlow, I definitely think so at this stage. Could change. Travis Boak was a smoky. How's that not holding the football? It just morphed through him. Donut King, bully everyone. Feed him your donuts. Oh, damn. Kane Taylor. I don't sleep. I had sleep paralysis with the Demons, Cammer. That's no good, mate. Maybe that's why he kicked 6 goals. Nigel Hamilton has been injured in the midfield. Prayer to Nigel Hamilton, mate. Definitely no too good. Maybe we'll give you more chance to send me video chat requests. Xavier Banks has been absolutely polax in the middle of the ground. Darling, I think that's number 27. Can you go forward? You definitely can. Definitely can, Nigel. You've just been injured, so you actually can't. Craner for Collingwood did good. He definitely is a good young player. What about Atu Bosnianagli or whatever his name is? I love him. He reminds me of like a tipper sort of player. You want socks? What do you want socks? Raffy forward. Raffy wants to get forward in this game. Bifob kicks it offline. Come on. Quaynor next Leon Davis. That could definitely be a thing. Raffy wants to go forward. He was on the right wing. We'll get Barbado. We'll get Ari Tomo up a bit in the midfield. No one is as good as Tipper. I absolutely agree. Beer Fob. I mean, Jibby Bobhoff finally does something in this game. Buku Kiyamas. Get him in. He's in the Daughters, mate. That's how good he is. That's how good he could be. Buku Kiyamas. Weber makes something out of nothing. That was all intended for Web Dog boundary line banana, lads. That's all it was. Web Dog, the banana from the boundary. Here we go. Come on. Everyone get around Web Dog here. Web Dog, the banana. That's not good. Where's that George Bakery guy? I definitely do not. Buku Kiyama. Oh, yes. Is that his sister? Kev Zerha is surely better than Tipper. No one's better than Tipper. Xavier Banks is on the footy. He wants to go the torpedo, big Xavier. Bring the house down. Unload the barrel. Wow, he's actually hit it. He's actually hit it. He's gone. Boona. Nah, bang, bang, bang. Booth, come watch the West Roos play this weekend. I thought there was no fans at the ground, Putter. I thought that was a no fan sort of thing. Xavier Banks in the middle. Stumpy's been very quiet. Throwing the ball, Jibby Bob off. Is he lifting? Possibly. We've gone short to Vlahos. That's not a good kick. It is a good kick, possibly. It's hit Vlahos. And we got the man of the game. Austin Kammer goes the high fly. Austin Kammer, George Bakery mum is a dog. Wow. Austin Kammer is having a game out here. This is for his number 7. Xavier needs more time. Xavier doesn't need more time. Mason Cox is overrated. Definitely is overrated. Kammer, 7 goals, 1. He's been amazing. Hopefully the face cam is holding up for you guys as well. Big Barry's been caught down. Raffy, Stumpy, Felix doing what he is brought into the side to do. Everything AFL. That's deliberate. Nick Nats has handled it 1,000,000 metres. Free bread for everyone. Love that. Web Dog. We know that the win's against us here, but we see Kammer. We see Kammer in the hole. Austin Kammer. Oh, everything AFL. Bifob. Where's Felix? Felix has been quiet in the stream and in the game. He's probably busy doing something. I wouldn't know too much. Stumpy Felix has been caught holding the footy. Not having his best game. Xavier is too slow. There might be a way we can get Putter back. Oh, good tackle, Raffy. Good tackle, Raffy. Raffy, you want to go the snap? Raffy goes the snap, goes the goal. Raffy Wordinger, he's got a bit of flair about him. Can you be moved to the wing? We'll get you up on the wing, Matthew Poundagy, mate. We're having an absolute day out here in this game, that's for sure. Matthew Poundagy wants to go to the wing. We'll put Bifob in the back line, and we'll put Ari Tomo, and we'll get Hulk on there. Matthew Poundagy goes out to the wing. Putter doing a basto. Bringing back his dead player, that's for sure. New vid playing AFL Evolution for 24 hours straight? Definitely not. If you want me to go insane and break everything in my house, that could be a thing. Biffob, that's not everything AFL off the floor. Raffy does score review. Score review. He isn't coming back. That's very unfortunate. Vlahos, good at the left half back line. Xavier Banks gets absolutely polaxed. Ari Tomo, Stumpy, Vlahos. Kitty is around the football. Kitty's a good player. Kitty's a good player. Unload to Keelan in the middle. Keelan's get caught down. Poundage getting up the ground. Hulk, good smothered down. Xavier, good handball. Keelan, Hulk around the football. Elliot Yo injured a Nick Nat Nui. Says he's lazy. Doesn't look like it. Goes bang. Say Puttacini 100,000 times in a video, and I'll pay you $100. Damn, that's like Mr. Beast sort of commitment there. Damn, that would be... Yeah, that's not good for my insanity right there. But $100, that is exciting sort of stuff. Hi, Jai Roth, how are you, mate? Can Boboff play forward? We can put him forward in this last quarter. We are dominating the Eagles here. Big Web Dog, good high screamer as well. If you guys are enjoying the stream, please be sure to drop a like and subscribe if you're new. How's Edge going, Jai Roth, mate? His arm going alright? Biffob in the full back position. We know he can play defence. He's played defence in this... What round is this? This is round 16, Billy G. 100 cents. Oh, wow. That would be absolutely amazing. 100 cents. 1 cent for every Puttacini said. Austin Kammer, 12 touches, 7 goals. Is playing an absolute amazing game. Playing not too bad. Stumpy Felix, only the 1 touch. Raffy the 2. Vlahos, Kane, Taylor, Ugly Spud, not doing too good this game. Alright. We'll have a look at the scoring. Austin Kammer, easily BOG. Hulk's doing well. Stumpy Felix being quiet. Very quiet. Kammer, 10 goals surely. We'll see how it goes, Kammer. We'll definitely try, mate. We'll definitely try. We'll definitely try in this game to get Kammer involved. Hulk, Nigel, back in the middle. Stumpy, got a lift. 8 fantasy points is not too good. Pounded you. Bully him. That's out the back. Kitty. Kitty's been absolutely murdered. Pounded you does well across to Keelan. Keelan the one-handed mark. That's amazing from Pounded. And that's poor from us. Bob off forward. Alright, we can do that. Kammer surely beat your 12. No one will beat your 12 unless if Boothebly Productions wants to. And we'll put Kane Taylor down full back. Half back for a while. Swing around a couple of troops. Oh, Nigel. Kill him. Big Barry. Does well. Out the back. Kane Taylor. Raffy's injured. Raffy's been injured. Fat Flynn. Who would have thought? Fat Boy Flynn. Fat Boy Flynn. Fat Boy Flynn will kick a goal. Good run by Fat Boy. Yeah, Fat Boy. Who do you think would win the Coleman in real life? That's a tough one. Definitely not Charlie Dixon. He can't maintain a consistent effort. I'm trying to think someone that can kick a bag of goals and people not really pay attention to him. You know what? I'm going to say Tom Papley. They're going to need him to carry their forward line. They're going to need him to carry their forward line majorly for them to have any sort of chance of being competitive. So yeah, Tom Papley. There might not be Edge versus Reading Orton and Extreme Rules, but there will be a SummerSlam Edge versus Orton. Awesome. Kammer is on 7 goals. Andrew Phillips. I love that ringer. Gaff goes bang out to the middle of the centre square. Wow. Andrew Gaff, 9 tackles, 2 goals. And all of a sudden, we've lost all the momentum here. We've got to get Hulk back on the ground. Charlie informed me that he's been off for a while. So we'll change this around. We'll get Hulk on for Biffob. We'll get Biffob up forward for a bit for Weber. And we'll see how that goes. Gaff punched the bloke. Gaff puncher bloke. Nick Natanui pounded you down full back. It's gone home and they've kicked the last 4. Will finals be Wednesday? Possibly. Possibly, mate. Or it'll be next Monday. Ugly Spud. Nigel in the middle. Ugly Spud. They've got all the momentum here. Kitty. Jamie Cripps. Kitty put on a good effort there. Ball somewhat spills out. Has hit the post. Jack Darling. Who doesn't respect Rao? Who said they don't respect Rao? He's the only ranger I respect. Wow. Rao is a goat though. Oh, put her, mate. You're in danger right now. Who's that off the floor? 41. Over the line, doesn't matter. Rue's Premiership favourites? Definitely not. If they make the 8, I'll be surprised. They started well, but they have not played too good the last couple of weeks, that's for sure. It's definitely going to be a very open competition due to the hubs and everything there. Keelan, good intercept. Tom Lynch. That's a good Coleman prediction as well. If he can actually kick goals from like bloody... Stumpy Felix has been injured. That just sums up his day. Been very quiet. The Eagles have momentum. We've got to fight it back here. Got to fight it back. Keelan. Raffy. Bob off. Decapitated Raffy. Hulks on the football. Game doesn't know who's what, who's where. Isaac Rankin is God, hopefully. Boboff is just running way out of the contest. Oh, that's no good. Liam Ryan goes bang. Lynch is a bum. He definitely... He's not... I don't rate him too highly. That's for sure. I don't rate him too highly. He's a... He I think... Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. He's good, but... I reckon he was overrated. I reckon he's overrated. 34 people watching. Wow, 34 people watching me smack the Eagles, giving them a new one. Big Barry. Cam has been quiet in this quarter. Everything AFL is gonna... Oh, he's got Kama inside, but everything AFL wants the Coleman medal. He wants the Coleman medal. Everything AFL goes boom, bang, boom, boom, bang. Matt Taberner for Coleman. It's a good shout. He struggles to mark sometimes the football though. I'm just trying to... I reckon there's definitely a few that could win it this year. Vlahos gone for a bit of a run. Over to Kiama. No, Boboff goes up forward. Kicks this. Maybe he can make a case for him up forward. You never know. You're sad 2018 Grand Final. Were you a Collingwood supporter then? Rising legend? I would assume so. Go the Blues. I reckon the Blues can make the 8 this year. I definitely think the Blues could make the 8 this year. You'd like to think so. Austin Kama. He's going to go for a run. Austin Kama is going to go for a run. He's going to show you how... Oh, Powderjew's up there. Powderdew never kicks a goal, except when he was forward last year. And Powderdew back to Kama. Austin Kama. Austin Kama. Austin Kama's kicked his 9th, 8th. There we go. We got a bit hyped there. Austin Kama got a bit hyped there. They're in the 8. Crows lost Sloan for a month. They definitely did. That is going to make it even harder for their season. Ari Tomo goes bang. I wonder where Felix has been tonight. I do as well. He's been injured in the game as well. Not too sure where Big Boy Stumpy is. But, you know, people have things to do. Maybe he's busy grinding out some more AFL videos. Kitty, 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 kitty. Get there, son. Or not. No way Carlton can pull that performance every week. They definitely can't. But they can surprise a few teams. They were just very good against the Dogs on the weekend. But I think the 8 is wide open this year. Especially due to some of the bigger tiered teams struggling to start it off. Nigel Hamilton's gone for a bit of a run. We got Kama out in the wing. He's just been everywhere. Barbardo. Bob off. We're still trying so hard to give it a camera right now. I have not seen your video yet. Is it on the Footy Nerds? Or is it on the Everything AFL account? I have not seen your video yet. Can probably do that after this stream though. Bob off. Xavier misses the handball received there. Dom Sheed running out to the boundary line. He's like, hey, I kicked a goal from the other side once to win a grand final. Donut King. It's not off the ball. Come on. Footy Nerds account. I'll definitely have a look at it after. What is it about? What's the video about? Do you think Essendon going to beat Essendon? They've beaten themselves before, that's for sure. And Daniel Venables. Good stuff from Daniel Venables. Kicks the goal. And we win. What a win.
The Boothebly Sons.
What a
and we
win
are
from
here
the
to
boys.
dominate. We will let
We love
no
it.
team stand
Our
in
song
the
should be
way
playing
of
right
fate.
now.
Doesn't
I
matter
can't hear
if
it.
your daughters
Let's
or
hope it is. If
mothers.
not, that's very
we will
awkward.
be the ones bringing the slaughter.
Do you think West
We
Coast
were
can
built
still
for
make
one
top,
reason,
make the
and
four?
that was
Make
to
the
restore
four would be a bit
order
tough, that's
and
for
to
sure,
stop the
Charlie.
hell from our
But
enemies at Eberlooth
I reckon they'll
Daughters.
definitely make
So
the 8.
come on,
I predicted them
boys,
to finish top of
play
the ladder.
4
Unfortunately, I
quarters
don't
of
think that's going to happen.
football and dominate
It's
the
7.5
game
minute
and play for
quarters.
each
I
other.
think that might have been
One
7.5
for
minute
all.
quarters actually. I don't think it was meant to be. Yeah, that was a long game. It did feel a bit long. So your vid's only 2 minutes. I'll definitely have a look at that after. Stav. It definitely did feel a bit long. I was thinking that as well. 15 touches for Kiama. Stumpy Felix only the 1 touch as well. Bob off, Nigel, Holt, Weber got 7. Big Barry, Kitty, Keelan, Poundju, Ari, Banks, not too bad. Devastator, Flynn, Barbato didn't do too bad. Ugly Spud was very quiet that game. I'm going to be playing 2 more games, Cardi.
We are here
2
to
more games for this stream, mate.
We will let no team stand
Akuji
in
Kitty with the
the
6
way
marks.
of fate.
Mitchell Webb with
Doesn't
the
matter
5.
if your
Austin Campbell with
daughters
the
or
4.
mothers.
Keelan.
We will be the ones.
We controlled the game with our marking. Probably my best game at the club. Definitely was Kama.
And that was to restore
Definitely was.
order.
Biff up with the 34, Hulk with the 33. They shared the ruck work beautifully.
So come on, boys.
What a game you had, Kama. Have you seen Halloween Kills Trailer Mini Trailer? I have not. Zachy Nature the strongest. I definitely haven't.
For all.
Xavier Banks with the damn. Razor Ray was being very nice to us in this game, in this year. Razor Ray loves it. And then how we go. Hulk with the 9 tackles, Devastator, Banks, Nigel, Stumpy doing his 5 tackles. Only the 1 touch though. Finn, you were out with a bloody, I don't even know what injury he have, but you'll be back soon enough, hopefully. Who didn't lay a tackle? Everything AFL. Not doing the big stuff there. Razor Ray getting up our gob. Absolutely. Everything AFL. Only one not putting in any effort.
We
on the defensive side. Austin Campbell with the 8 goals and Mitchell Webb with 4. Everything AFL. Hey, he gets in amongst the goals though. Banks, Barbato, Barry, Devastator, Flynn, Bob off, Spud, Taylor, Blahos and Rafi all playing well.
We were built for
we got a
one
bunch of tackles
reason,
down. We did.
that was
How
to
old am I?
restore
I'm
order
22 years
and
old,
stop the
mate.
hell from our enemies
Austin
at
Gamma,
Eberlooth
119,
Daughters.
Hulk,
So come
90,
on,
Biff
boys,
Bob,
play
71.
4 quarters of
These
football.
3 should be
We dominate
BOGs,
the game and
in
play
my
for each
opinion.
other.
We'll see
One
how it goes
for
though.
all.
Austin Kammer, Hulk, and Biff Bob got robbed. Don't need to tackle when you kick goals. That's true, but we do want that forward pressure now. So now I'm just putting the the votes into my phone so I can keep track of that. So you guys get to see what I do normally now. Austin Kammer, the 3, Hulk, the 2, round 17. We'll have a look at who may be dropped as well. We didn't look at the bottom of it. What's my PSN? My PSN is
We are the Boothebly Sons, and we
That's my
are here
trophies.
to dominate. We will let
go into
no
this very
team
quickly.
stand in the way of fate.
Just so all you
Doesn't
guys can have
matter
me.
if
It's
your
there,
daughters
Liam
or
RB180
mothers.
underneath my
We
full
will be
name.
the one
Love that sort of thing.
bringing the
Scenes there.
slaughter. We were built for one reason, and that was to restore
Alright, here we go.
order and to stop
Who
the
disliked,
hell
mate?
from
I
our
wouldn't
enemies
know.
at Eberlooth Daughters.
I
So
would not
come
know.
on, boys. Play 4
Kane
quarters
Taylor,
of
Ugly
football
Spud,
and
Stumpy,
dominate the
Barbato,
game and play for each
Flynn,
other.
Rafi,
One
Jimmy
for
Bob
all.
off. In some dire situations. Nigel, can you start forward? You know what? Possibly, mate. 149 to 78. I reckon that was 7.5 minute quarters as well. $272,000 profit, not too bad. Get the money for the club. You're playing AFL Evolution 1 and Mason Cox is at the Bulldogs. Mason Cox at the Bulldogs? Wowee. Check injuries. I definitely will check injuries. Definitely will check injuries there. Getting a bit hot under my hoodie, that's for sure. Money for the end of the season, Bender? Absolutely, absolutely.
And we
hey Booth, do you think Tomo will get a vote this season?
Let no team
Don't mind your answer.
In the way of fate. Doesn't matter if your daughters
it's always possible.
We will be the
I reckon he got robbed one of those games, so I'm not sure which one it was. The hair is long. Booth's song, turn it off. Sorry about that. Definitely forgot about that song. Thank you, whoever said that. Flinny, mate. Anyone remember Kizza? I remember Kizza. We'll go through injuries real quick. Finn out the 1, Billy Gray out the 2. Team management. Can Xavier play forward for charity? The more touches, the more money. You know what? Just because you said that, for charity, we'll get you up forward this game. We'll try Barbado up on a wing. Fat Flynn can go down to his pocket. Who's Mushy Smoke? Just so I have a visual representation of that. Raffy can go into the midfield. Stumpy gets the drop. Nigel goes there. We'll put everything AFL into the midfield for a bit. Into the midfield. Get him a bit more touch. Let's see if he has defensive work. Can Bobov play forward? Possibly. Maybe second half of this game. Big Barry. Tomo, Stumpy gets the drop, and we'll bring in big boy Rami Buka. Check stats leaders, who's kicked the most goals for the Suns. I picked a random one. We can definitely go through the stats very quickly. Whoa. Lads, did you just see the fixture result there? Look at this one. Gold Coast Suns beat the Warriors. The Gold Coast Suns beat the Brothel Warriors, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe it. The Gold Coast Suns, Matt Rao, is being an absolute legend. Booties and put duties in. Get Putter goes not at the moment in time. I had 50 fantasy points once, but was fourth in fantasy points, so the other players got votes, but I don't mind if I don't get a vote. At least you're a Sun, absolutely. Suns, mate. Matty Rao doing what he always does. Managed team. Let's see how we go right now. Alright. What was I doing right now? Get duties in. We can get duties in. We'll give Vlahos a rest and we'll get duties into the side. There he is. We'll put Bobov on the left half back line. Maybe he can play a bit better in a non-key position. And here we go. I'll accept you after the stream, mate. We'll look through our team stats first. Most disposals. Austin Kammer, Boothebly Productions, and Finn leading those out the way. Marks, Keelan, contested Keelan, Marks inside 50, Mitchell Weber. Hitouts, best hit out, Ruckman, Hulk. Freeze 4, Austin Kammer. Freeze against Austin Kammer. Tackles, Finn. 1%ers, bounces, Austin Kammer. Injuries, Finn Chilley, Boothebly. 37 goals for Kane Taylor, everything AFL, Mitchell Weber, Austin Kammer. The 25 goals, the 4 behinds. How about the goal assists? Finn Chilley, Boothebly Productions, Ari Tomo, all getting involved right there and then. But do you know if a PS4 player can play a person on an Xbox in AFL Evolution 2? I don't think they can. No, it was only 5-minute quarters. That's very odd. That did not feel like 5-minute quarters. Alright. Booth. Oh, I've already read that one. Alright, next match. We got the Lions. Dude Awesome loves the Lions. Boothebly Productions and Pie Guy. We love Pie Guy. We love Pie Guy, don't we? Booth, do you know if a PS4 player... Oh my goodness, I'm going to read that like 3 times. They need to fix the tackles. They take too long to get up. They definitely do take a bit too long to get up, don't they, Rising Legend? Yeah, I don't know. That was very odd, Flinny. It definitely didn't... It didn't feel like 5-minute quarters. 8 goals for Tomo in this season. That's pretty good. 8 goals. That's definitely a good effort. Definitely a good effort there. How do I make the clock go forward? It's in the settings. I think it's in the visual settings. I can try and show you once we get into this game, Stav. Welcome back, Rafi. 7 goals for Billy G. We'll have a quick look. Alright, that's all good. I reckon it was so long because of the stoppages, maybe. There definitely was a lot of stoppages that game. There definitely was a lot of stoppages that game, that's for sure. Do you want to play Sienna tomorrow on the online match? I don't know what you mean by that. We're here at the Gabba. Wet day at the Gabba. You are still in, Rafi, I'm pretty sure you are. I hate when you try and lay a tackle and it doesn't always let you. That definitely is annoying. That's for sure.
We
right, here we
the
go.
Boothebly Sons, and we are here to dominate. We will let no team stand in the way of fate. Doesn't matter
Very
if
quickly,
your
there you
daughters
go.
are
We love our boys
martyred.
for coming out today.
We will be the ones.
Is count up continuous
bringing
at Stav
slaughter.
for live 2?
We were
Definitely
built for
is.
one
Keelan
reason,
McInerney
and
with
that was
blonde
to
hair.
restore order.
Really
and
lifting
stop
his
the
troops
hell
today.
from our
Big
enemies
Mitch Dog
at
Weber.
Eberlooth
Pixels everywhere on
Daughters.
him.
So come on.
And we got the Lion. Pissing down here at Brisbane? Absolutely. What were you guys' thoughts on the game this weekend? You lost all your money on GTA? You bet too much? That's no good, mate. Marcus Adams, 50 games. Congratulations to him. This is an interesting side. They've got Jack Groves, they've got Pie Guy, they've got Chewy, they've got Geordie Harrison, and they've got Coronavirus. Not the easiest game going forward, lads. It definitely isn't the easiest game. Do you reckon Dim Sim will get a game next round? Just asking. Possibly, mate. Definitely, possibly. I reckon he can. We'll have a look at who doesn't perform this game, or if anyone wants to rest themselves come finals. Big boy Hulk once again. Geordie Harrison. Look at that dude. Awesome. Loves that. He wants to come back to the Suns apparently. Devastator in the midfield. He loves it. Rafi, yes, Rafi is in the midfield position playing on Chewy. That answers your question there. Raf and Werdiger wrapped up by Chewy straight away. Why'd you change your name, Dim Sim? Whoa, Coronavirus just outbeats Hulk in the middle. Devastator gets the ball going forward. Weber. Over to Web Dog. Devastator. Web Dog. Devastator gets the goal. Devastator starts so well in this game. Don't we have custom teams for round 20? We have custom teams for round 21, 22, and 23. That last stream is going to be absolutely hectic. That's for sure. Big Barry off the floor. Kammer coming off an 8-goal game. Gets the ball forward. Wet weather football. Just kick it forward. Fatboy Flynn finds himself in traffic. Fatboy Flynn injured. Austin Kammer making a late run for Coleman. That's for sure. Everything AFL or nil. That's a big contest today. We've got a big body midfield to try and lock him up. Austin Kammer continuing his dominance in the goal kicking department. Good clearance out there. Stephen Martin unpounded you. Interesting. I'm doing it for the whole week. Sammy G, YouTube. Everything AFL. Get involved. Young Star. Bob off. Flynn pounded you. Get the kick forward. Oh no. Hipwood. Duties. Good clearing ball. Sort of. No. Maybe. Kane Taylor. That's goals. Dane Zorko. Next game will be Kane Taylor's 100th game. That's absolutely amazing. I finally found out how many games Boothebly Productions has played in his career. Looked through all his games, goals, and etc. Bob off forward. Over the top to Weber. Doesn't need it. Goes home with a goal. Can I do streams 7 days a week? No, I cannot, because I work. And that would be very tiring on me. And I also like to watch football during the week. And Donut King, what a strong mark there. Goes across to Kitty. Kitty's going to play it on up the wing. He's got Big Barry inside. We're playing good football in the wet. Up to Kammer. That's bob off, and that's a turnover because we wanted someone else. Kammer lays a good body down to Hulk. Hulk to everything AFL. Had a bit of beef last stream, but Hulk. Oh, Hulk. I mean, everything AFL. Sorry, everything AFL. Dribbles around him, kicks the goal. Does the family get annoyed when you stream while they are sleeping? No, they do not, because I actually live off the house, Billy G. So, like, I'm like in a little room out the back of the house, so they can't really hear me from where I am, which is good. And plus, I don't really stream too late anyway. Hulk goes out a lot wide to Nigel Hamilton. Devastator's having a game. Devastator's going to kick his... No, he won't. He'll hit the post. Geordie's 60th game. That's awesome. I can stream again on Wednesday. I'll try and do Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I always try to do that for you guys. Big Barry. The AI just goes up himself. It is pretty good until you need to piss. And then at night time and it's all dark, Billy Gray. Kane Taylor. Former Coleman medal, and that's probably why he's a former. Because he cannot kick straight right now. And once again, we're just starting very good. Austin Kammer, outbody that time. Matty Eagles, the recruit winner. Kane Taylor, Nigel, intercepted. Poundage's way up the field right now. Over the top was Big Barry with a kick forward. Nigel Hamilton racing it to the boundary line with Kammer. Do a fountain. Bobble off the floor. Ari Tomo playing in the forward position. Nigel that stood still like a statue on a Friday night outside on the street. Bring back the recruit. That was quality TV. It definitely was. Ari Tomo wrapped up from Birchall that time. Don't know what's got into Kane Taylor with a bad kicking. It's not too bad, mate. You'll be alright. I don't know why it puts you full forward. Oh. Good run from Geordie Harrison. Wants it back. Charlie Cameron. Bob off on Hipwood. Big contest there. He does well. Kusa Kitty. Bob off. Hit a target. Oh, well, no. Oh, Keelan. You've saved Bob off from getting dropped immediately for eternity as well. Rambuka. Good to have him back in the side as well. Rambuka. Does a little bit of bounce. Runs up the field to Xavier Banks. Xavier Banks will turn on the Jets. Inside to Kane Taylor. Kane Taylor will pick it up. Good pick up in the wet. Kane Taylor goes the banana. That's better. Is my room small? It's not too small. It's a decent size. It's definitely a decent size. It's more long than wide though. It's not very wide at all. As you can see, my bed in the background behind me. There isn't much like off to the sides. Probably like not too much. Did Biver play good against West Coast? He did play alright. I think he told up 30-something hit outs as a second ruckman. We've got Keelan on the switch. The Suns love to do their quick switch. Now we're just playing like the Sydney Swans. Just kick back and forth. We're playing the Sydney Swans right now. Look at this. Kitty. Keelan. Oh, wow. They just really... And Kitty. Up the line they go. Now with the Sydney Swans in the fourth quarter. Up the line. That's through the middle of the ground. The footy is so unexpected. I definitely agree with that. Any team can beat anyone on their day. Ari Tomo is full forward. Not sure why. Raffy to full forward. We may need to switch that with Ari. We're playing Ari out of position. Ugly spud around the football. Coronavirus. Kitty. Sydney logic makes no sense. It didn't. It definitely didn't. Or did it? Because they stuck in the game for a while. Maybe it did make all the sense in the world. Hulk, go for the goal, mate. They could bounce through. No, it won't. It's going to stay in play. No, it isn't. I know you probably don't believe me about this, but you actually hate Little Larry even though he's your creation. Why do you hate Little Larry? That's the end of the quarter. We're up by 25 points. Comfortable game. Take the game on when it's over. Yeah, that is a bit weird. Devastator the 5. Acoustic Kitty the 4. Big Barry the 4. We just boosted their stats. Look at this. Keelan and Kitty. They will have it amazing to start off their fantasy. Look at this. They're loving it. Kitty looks like he's the BOG on the ground right now. Breaking news, it turns out everything AFL and Hulk has been called F in the bin. You don't know what happened to Sydney, they're so bad. Raffy to full forward or centre half forward, please. We can do that. Raffy, we'll get Aro Tomo in the middle. So we'll put Raffy full forward. We'll get Ari on, and we'll get Weber off for a bit. Hi Jawbone, how are you, mate? Hope you're having a good night, mate. Lockie Neal, Big Boy Chewy. Finn Childerley has just got a sick feeling in his stomach seeing Chewy do that, and he has no say in what to do. Hulk didn't do anything, Zach. Hulk needs to step up against Pie Guy here. Pie Guy, one of the best ruckmans in the comp. Loses it again. McCluggage sits down. Big Barry. What a handball. What a handball over the top. And would you believe it? All of a sudden, the Lions are playing like... Wow. It starts in the middle, lads. It starts in the middle. Hulk needs to win it out the middle. He doesn't again. Geordie Harrison. Again. Geordie Harrison goes bang and hits the post from 80 metres. Do I have a video of my camera settings? I do not. Would you like to quickly see my camera that I use for this? The camera I use is end-to-end 50, 50, 50, 50. I just work at Woolies, Flinny Wolf, mate. Nothing too much at the moment. No worries, Jawbone. There we go. Donut King spreads out the contest. That's Boothebly like. And we got Kama. Kama is making a run for Coleman. Does he want to... Oh, Kane Taylor. Oh, no, no, no. Kane Taylor drops the sitter. That would have been a certain goal. And the Lions are in this contest now. The Lions are in the contest. Woolies, mate. Everyone got around the Woolies. Keelan McInerney. And here we go again. Bob off. Booker. Everything AFL. Laying a tackle this time. Booker got caught down. It's lifted in this contest. Kane Taylor. Xavier Banks. And who's that? Was that Leicester? No, that was Witherden. He kicks it out in the fall. Felix is here. Felix was injured and did very poor in the last game, so he's getting a rest on the sidelines. Darcy Gardner, Raffy Werdinger, Xavier Banks, Toysman's in the side, over the top, Fat Boy Flynn kicks the goal, and we get some momentum back. Gabba members stand. Coles over Woolies, no cap. I disagree, but I have to. The reason why I hate Little Larry is because the hate that he was given, and I had enough. That's fair enough. Keelan's playing a good game. He's got his old mate. He's got his old mate, Kitty. They just love to go to each other, but this time we're actually playing aggressive football. Pounded you through the middle of the ground. Pounded you back to Kitty. Kitty is aggressive off the half back line. How about this? Kitty just breaks the game open straight to Raffy Werdinger. Raffy Werdinger. How about that? We break the game open. He's too fat to see the line. Hey Booth, I'm a bit late for the stream. Are you playing? You're not playing in this game, but there will be one more game in this stream that you will be able to get involved in. Haremza. Biffob out the middle again to Big Barry to Kiama. Well, good stuff from Darcy Gardner. Raffy again. He's having an impact up forward to Bibboff. Biffob to Weber. And Weber will get a goal. How do you get rid of the name censored when you have a custom player made? That's a good question. I have never faced that censored problem, so I don't know. I actually have no idea why I haven't come across it, but I have seen other people experience it even with this side. And Nigel Hamilton will kick a goal, and all of a sudden the Suns have got momentum and they've exploded here. Read your comment. What's your comment? We live so far. We live so far from the closest release, so I mean, you had to go to Coles. That's no good, mate. Zach in Nature, I don't see your most recent comment, mate. Not saying think I know that, just F. That's the last one I saw. Bob off. Did that miss? Nigel Hamilton missed. Nigel Hamilton tried to go to Kammer. Bob off. Bob off into Xavier. The reject shop is where the rejected boyfriends go because their girlfriend took their money. Fair call, fair call. Don't know how much truth there is about that, but maybe that's why Big Boy Everything AFL thinks the reject shop is elite, because he shops there, because he's been dumped. I don't know. Ari Tomo, that's a throw. Come on, Razor. Oh, wow. Xavier Banks to Kane Taylor. To Nigel. Nigel's having a game. Nigel's having a spin. Nigel's kicking a goal. Dribble kick goal. The best is the local milk bar. Go Suns. Nicholas Cock FC. That is such a weird name. You love the cock, don't you, Nicholas? Is that... Nah. Oops. Anyway, guys, let's continue in this game. Barbado. Kammer. To Kane. To Kammer. Kammer. Oh, Kammer got involved too much there. Have you seen the reject shop? The reject ship? What do you mean? The reject ship. The reject shop? I've definitely seen the reject shop. Geordie Harrison in space. That's not what you want, is it? Geordie Harrison kicks, hits the post. Who has the most goals for the season so far? The Suns. I think Kane Taylor still has the lead by 1 point. 1 goal, sorry. We're playing aggressive football. Barbado! Barbado! That's how you make a name for yourself, Barbado. Loves it. Barbado has plenty of time up the line. And all of a sudden, this is turning like a putter run. Puttacini. Puttacini. Don't give me PTSD. Puttacini. He's got Rambuka, a Season 1 legend. But Lucas Barbado wants a name for himself. Kammer's like, give me the fucking football! But Barbado's like, no! Barbado's going to kick the goal! And he loves it, Barbado! Barbado! What a goal! Lucas Barbado puts him in the spin cycle, runs the whole field and kicks a goal. And that could be one of the goals of the year. He just started out of nothing. Barbado, that's how you make a name for yourself, mate. And once again, losing out the middle, Ari Tomo. Ari Tomo is going to do the sensible thing, goes up the line to Kane Taylor. Kane Taylor's going to play it on, and Kane Taylor's going to get a dribble kick home. That's not a dribble kick, but we'll work with it. The goal of the year, definitely could be. No, it's Sammy G. I've talked to the Sammy G through Facebook messages. Seems like a good bloke. Oh, Rafi Werdiger in the midfield. Ruck Rover kicks it long. Kane Taylor again. Kane Taylor getting back in form. Drops the sitter. Drops the chest mark. Kills the recruit. Keelan should have the lead on this player. He's going to read the bounce perfectly on Cam Rayner. And that's the halftime siren. Another goal assist for you. You'll take it. Absolutely, Ari Tomo. You're playing a good team game for the Suns, and that's why you are in the side when you are. Why does that always happen when you try dribble kick? It happens I don't know, Rafi. It happens a lot. And it also seems to be very inaccurate, that kick. Kitty with the 6, Kane Taylor the 6, Biff up the 6, Kane Taylor the 2. He's having a good game, Kane Taylor. We kicked the 7 goals, won that quarter. You're playing pretty good, Matthew Pandaju. We're playing pretty good in general right now. It's good to see us back. Geordie Harrison's having a game, though. Barbado on Zorko. How's that a block? Advantage. Play it on advantage. Oh, then they call it back after he decides to kick the football. Come on. Zorko goes bang. When you press it, it's a normal kick. Home score, quite depressing. Home score would be quite depressing, that's for sure. Never had home school, never experienced anything like what's going on right now. Big Dog Weber. Everything AFL has been absolutely caught up in that Tackle. Did Biffa play good against West Coast? He definitely did, Green Bean. Devastator, get the kick forward, please. Donut King's up at the stoppage. We're playing aggressive football. Webber's behind the football. And Pie Guy. That's not what you want. Going to school is worse. You don't do much for homeschool. Hulk. Haremza. What are you doing? Coronavirus goes bang. And here we go. The Lions kicked 3 straight goals. And we're out in danger signs now. Is that Dim Sim? Is what Dim Sim? You should change my position to mid forward because I play in ruck rover a bit. You are mid forward, Rafi. I'm pretty sure you are mid forward. Oh, Matthew Penalty goes bang. Then all of a sudden the Lions are somewhat coming back. Oh, tackle him! You did a good defensive effort. Web Dog to Kiama. Kiama's been caught from Archie, I think, is it? Here we go. Here we go. Big magic here from Big Barry. No, we've been caught down. You're a general forward, you think? We can have a look after this game. Gardner, Kitty, Rafi. Rafi got it on red, but kicks the goal. There you go. Sit down, Neil. You sat him down so bloody hard. Rafi kicks his second. 6 touches for the big boy. Rafi Wordinger. Once again, out the middle. Hulk reads it perfectly, though. Barry throws the football out. Jibby Boboff is on the footy, though. And we've lost all structure behind the ball. No one's behind the ball for the Suns. Weber. See, how's that not a block? But they call it before. Play it on, apparently. Touch off the boot, maybe. Austin Kama, Ugly Spud. Ugly Spud, get involved. Get involved. Has not been too good since that Brought the Warrior game. Everything AFL doesn't like tackles. Doesn't seem like it, does it? Devastator loves tackling. We're going to go up to this contest. Well, that did not work. Lockie Neal. McCluggage. Duties in the contest. Boboff. Duties. Martin. Stephen Martin swings and goes and misses right hand side. Read your comment. This time it should be there. It still isn't there, Zachy. Not sure why, mate. Everything AFL playing the ruck row position. And we love killing on the switch. This time we got Rafi out wide. No. Oh, no. Kitty. Everything AFL goes for the mudslide. We go up the line. No. Oh, wow. Wow. Donut King. Donut King somehow knew it was going to play on there. And Donut King having a day out. Donut King all of a sudden is doing memory for putter as well. But we got Kama up the line. Coronavirus. Kama goes bang out in the fall. Tell Zachy to unblock us, Liam. Who's better, Boothebly Productions or Mr. Fetus? Oh, that is a tough one. Why are we looking at the exit door? Interesting sort of scenes. Rambuka. I would probably say Mr. Fetus. If you've seen Mr. Fetus at his best, he is way better than Boothebly Productions. Raff Dog, Cringe Dog. Wow. Interesting name change there. Alright. I think we need to change their sliders a little bit. Because if it's playing on at all times in the weirdest scenarios. Look, 100% play on. We'll put that down to 90. We wanted to move the ball quick, but like they're just kind of like playing on. They don't even care. Barbado. We don't want them to like turn over the football. Your emoji in the chat is a dead cat. That's probably why it isn't showing. Don't want dead cats in the chat. Lester. Duties. This is a big moment, Duties. He does well. Duties. Got caught. Keelan for support. Off the floor, out of bounds on the fall. I should probably try and get some custom. Oh, here we go. I'll try to get you a goal, Nigel. No promises, mate. Dude. Like, what do I do? Oh, play on out of that decision. I guess that's what we do. We just play on. We just play on, play on, play on. That's the only way. That's the first time I figured out how to beat it. Oh, that's holding the footy. Big Barry tried to sidestep. Yeah, that camera angle, they need to fix it. They definitely need to fix that camera angle, that's for sure. Donut King. Just let Marcus Adams, the 50 gamer, get an easy shot at goal. Then, there you go. There you go. Biff up in the middle. Not winning any hitouts, are we, today? Marcus Adams bullying Donut King again. Handball forward. Rayner out the back. Rayner kicks the goal and they're not out of it. Hi, Michael. Vanderbrandt. I'll try to get your goal, Nigel, mate. We're still in a game here. Raffy. Jared Berry injured. Kitty or Martin. Kitty will do what he has to. Why take a chest mark, Kitty? Acoustic, why take a chest mark? He's literally just watched it go over the line. Raffy, clearance out wide. Buka started defensive. Raffy, Biffob runs around the contest. Lester, Kitty, full back position. Kitty does the body work, this time trying to get it out in the hand. Closer now to the line. Who the F dislikes every stream? You want to kill the vlog? I don't know, mate. Maybe it's because I don't put that player on the side. I honestly don't know. Biffob fall forward. We'll try that. I honestly don't know. Does it bother me? Not really, mate. You have like 6 clearances like Patrick Cripps. You're definitely playing a good game, Raffy. He's around the football again. Barbado. Hulk steams through the middle of the ground. This time over the top of the Kammer. They got a man behind the football. Austin Kammer will just kick the easy goal. That's his third. No one has disliked. Well, that's good. That's definitely good. We'll always get one though. And I'm fine with it. I have to go eat. Oh no, not again. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that word, Billy G. Coronavirus. That's a goal. I think you are full back, Matthew Pianadu. You know what? We're only up by 5 goals here. That's not out of the thing. Oh, maybe that's why he doesn't tackle everything AFL, because he's been absolutely shrugged. Look at the handball! Look at the handball! Coronavirus at the back gets the goal. And all of a sudden, we're in danger. I have played The Last of Us. Pie guy. Oh, holding the football, tried to sidestep. All of a sudden, Eagles, Rayner, bob off, Zorko, goal. And the momentum has shifted. Momentum has shifted in this game. Out the middle. The boys need to lift. And no better person to lift than Hulk. Hulk did not play the tackle though. Buka did. Nigel Hamilton, Gardner, Kiama taken down Gardner. Gardner's absolutely murdered Nigel Hamilton. Gardner doing huge circles. Darcy Gardner into the middle of the ground. Harris Andrews marks the footy. One of the best defenders in the comp. One of the best players in the comp overall. Chewy. Pie Guy drops the footy in the wet. Duties. Pie Guy. Ugly Spud has 2 to beat down there. Have I made all these players? So, most of these players are made, but not by me. So, like, they're made by subscribers. That's why it's called the sub-series, because I'm playing with subscribers' players. I reckon that's the most simple way to do it. Most simple way to play it. But, like, the players on the Lions, they're subscribers from past seasons. So, like, we rotate subscribers through the team I play as. And yeah, we're on season 4 right now, so we've definitely had a lot of subscriber players come through the teams. That's for sure. And we're in trouble. Coronavirus has kicked a goal. He's kicked his 5th. And it's an 11-point game. 11-point game. Out the middle. Eagles running off the half-back line. Buka. We need a timeout here. Eagles. Matty Eagles lines up and he's missed. Are you getting scared? I am getting scared, Zachy in nature. I definitely am. If you can tell by my tone of voice, I'm definitely getting more up and about and nervous with how this game's going. We got Kitty. We trust Kitty off the half-back line. We definitely do trust Kitty, but Cam Rayner's no slouch in the tackling department. Acoustic Kitty has turned on the Jets, though, and Acoustic Kitty could be going for goal of the year. He's just going to assess his options up forward. No, he's still not drawing anyone to him. Now we go. Poundage. Poundage inside. Poundage's been bloody taken hold in the football. Not what you want. Not what you want. Unblock everyone, Zachy. They want you to. Nigel Hamilton. Darcy Gardner. Good smother from Nigel. Xavier there. Holding the football. Ball's been spilled out. Xavier Banks. Ari Tomo. Fat Flynn. There's 3 Suns around the football. Ball out. Holding the football. Ari Tomo. Ari Tomo has kicked the goal. Ari Tomo has kicked the goal. Raffy. Caught. No prior. We got a settler. Kitty. Robinson. Alright, here we go. It's still a close game. Definitely is. Definitely is Rising Legend. It's a 10-point game. Plenty of time on the clock. Hulk struggling out the middle. Raffy. Coronavirus being there. Ruckman. Look at that. Coronavirus is having a game. He could probably get BOG, to be honest with you. Poundage. We're going to go in short to Keelan. To Ugly Spud. Ugly Spud will lift us in these big moments. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, Duty's decided to go the bump. Out the back. This is danger signs. Christensen. Alan Christensen from the boundaries. Kicked it. Timeout, Zach. If he doesn't unblock us. Well, we're in danger. We're in danger here, lads. 9 of the last 10 scores. Hulk is struggling in the midfield again. Buka, clearance, no, sort of, maybe. Barbado in the contest. Duties gets the ball forward. Keelan, do not get caught, Keelan. What the hell are you doing, Keelan McInerney? It is a 2-point game. 2-point game. Hold the lead. We're trying. We are trying to hold the game here. We will go short kick if we have to. But Donut King loves to run. Donut King loves to run. Donut King, we trust him at the line. Oh, Kammer's dropped it. Hulk. Oh my goodness, that was danger. That was danger. Hulk around the ground, kicks it up forward to Kane Taylor. Ball spills out. We got players everywhere. Doing with the ground. Danger signs. Lockie Neal. Lockie Neal towards the... Oh my God. The ball was bouncing out the back. The ball was bouncing out the back. Lockie Neal nearly won the game for the Lions. Waste the clock. Ugly Spud. To Boboff. Boboff thumps it up as far as he can to Kammer. Austin Kammer. And we get it to the left wing. 30 gone to the 4th. Austin Kammer. That's a deliberate ball to the boundary line. We will take it. And we've won! What a win from the Suns. What a win from the Suns there.
Boothebly Sons.
Great win, boys. Great win.
We will let no team
what a win.
Stand in
what
the
a
way
win
of fate.
in that game. I cannot believe it.
Mothers, we will be the one bringing the slaughter. We were built for one reason, and that was to
wow, we nearly had a huge choke there.
Stop the hell from our enemies at Eberlooth.
That was nearly one of the biggest chokes we've ever had.
So come on, boys. Play 4 quarters of football.
If we choked that 1-point win to the Lions, wow.
Each other.
A Kitty the 9 touches. Akusa Kitty the 9 touches. Keelan the 8. We were up by like 40 odd points, lads. 40 odd, 45, 46 points. And we nearly come back and like choke the game. That was terrible. We've got to be better. We've got to maintain our leads. If they get momentum, we're screwed. Ugly Spud, one touch. Fat Flynn got injured. Ari Tomo pounded you. Weber was quiet. Kama once again playing extremely well. Akusa Kitty Keelan, they just got a lot of switch kicks as well. Raffing played well in the midfield. 8 goals for Kitty, 8 for Keelan, 3 for Barry. If Neil kicked that goal, we would have died.
The Boothebly Sons, and we are here to dominate. We will let no team
we would have died.
stand in the way of fate. Doesn't matter
13
if
for
your
Holt.
daughters or mothers.
8. We didn't win
We
much
will
hit-outs,
be
look at
the
that.
one
We got dominated in the
bringing
hit-out
the
department
slaughter.
by guy and
We were
coronavirus.
built for one reason, and that was to restore order and to
Could be
stop
better.
the hell
Tackling,
from our enemies.
devastated, did well.
Eberlooth
Everything AFL did not play a
Daughters.
tackle
So
last
come
game,
on,
made
boys,
4.
play
Mitchell
4
Weber,
quarters
0
of
tackles this time.
football
We've got to get
and
everyone getting
dominate
involved
the
on the
game
tackle.
and play for
Hi,
each
Jack
other.
Butler, how are you,
One
mate?
for all.
Why are the custom teams names like Eberlooth and Labina, etc.? If they went straight, it was all over. It definitely was all over if that went straight. But Barter the 2, Kammer the 2, Kane Taylor, Raffy the 2 with everything AFL, Xavier, Devastator, Flynn, Nigel did get a goal, Bibov, Ari Tomo and Weber all kicking 1. Have a look at the fantasy scoring. Zakusa, Kitty, Raffy and Keelan played well. But we will not, I don't think we'll poll any votes. Look at that. We got dominated around the park by everyone. Who did not perform too well in this game. Matthew Pianju, Duties, Flynn, Ugly Spud, Donut King, Bruker.
In the way of fate, doesn't matter if your daughters or mothers.
Samuel Knights loves the W. Yes, we got the win, unfortunately.
We were built for one reason.
We love the song. We'll stop the song now. Coronavirus, 3 votes. Booth, make the next game 2.5 minute quarters because these games are way too long. No, they were only 5 minutes, man. We need to go through them. Otherwise, they're not too long, mate. Who do you think? Otherwise, we'll go through seasons way too quick, and the streams will be shorter. If Samuel Knights keeps spamming, I will time him out. I'll give him a little bit of time first. You're a bro, Boothebly. Thanks, Samuel. Appreciate that, mate. Are you dropped? I don't think you are dropped, Matthew Poundagy, as we don't have anyone to really fill that key position player. I may be back soon. I'll be having a shower. Awesome. Everything AFL. We got Collingwood for the last game of the stream. We'll put this last one 3.5 minute quarters and we'll try it out. Oh, here we are. Fat Flynn injured with the 3 weeks. We'll make that the 2. Billy Gray still out for the 1. You're back. Finn Chidley is back and he goes straight into the midfield. Everything AFL will rest him this game. We'll get Finn back in. We'll give Boothebly a bit of a run. We'll give Boothebly a run. We'll give Boothebly a run for Donut, for Productions. Duties. We'll keep Duties 1 more week. We'll keep Pounded You 1 more. Ugly Spud. We'll give Ugly Spud 1 more as well. Stumpy Felix will come back in. Ugly Spud will come back in. Raffy Werdiger can start on a half forward flank this time. Can start in the pocket actually. Raffy Werdiger starts half forward. Samuel, mate, no need to spare, man. Otherwise we'll have to unfortunately time you out. And I don't want to do that, man. Buka. Bob off Tomo. We'll get Tomo up onto a wing. Barbato goes there. Now, I gave him a warning, Finn, so he should be alright now. If not, we definitely will. No, that's alright, Samuel, man. We just don't really like spams in the chat. Tried to read as much as possible, man. I try to see what's going on. We'll get Vlahos back on the side as well. Vlahos in the side. We'll take Weber out for a bit. We'll get Vlahos there. Actually, we'll go Raffy forward pocket this game. You are playing good footy. Devastator, you are playing good footy, mate. That's why I'm keeping you in the midfield. Keep it 5-minute quarters. Raffy, start at Rover or Ruck Rover. You know what? I'll put Devastator down forward. We'll have a go there. We'll try Raffy in the midfield. Ari Tomo. Actually, we'll do this. Big Barry goes forward. Devastator, left wing. Ari Tomo. Stumpy, Duties, Productions, Kitty, Poundagy, Keelan. Zachary, the team is full now, but next season, absolutely, man. I will be making a team for next season for people to play in. Still the Boothebly Sons. Some people will keep their spot, other people will not. We'll see how it goes. Biffy, new nickname for Biffop. I like that. Probably a lot easier to say instead of the tongue twister. Collingwood versus Suns. Alright. Here we are. We'll wear this green kit. We'll never wear... No, that's a pre-season. We'll wear this one. Pink. Do you think Biffop will stay? Oh, I'm not too sure, man. I can make you a Euro player as well. Boothebly Productions, everything Productions. No Zaki Nature in kill put up Evini through. I killed Potter is still going to bring a tear to my eye to see him do those hit outs. For next season, my name is Big Boy Zach. If I get in, awesome Zachary Borg. Yeah, that was very weird, Flinny Wolf. As soon as I yeah, the Mini Macca situation. That's very yeah, pretty disappointing that like he or she couldn't stick around for very long. Only cared about their player. Hi, Jack Butler. Yeah, we don't want people only caring about their player because then others won't play you. Who have I got for my tips this week? I haven't really looked into it too much, Samuel Knight. So I'll probably do a tipping video today. I mean tomorrow or Wednesday. Probably tomorrow, Wednesday. Mini Macca might be dead. It's about the team, absolutely. It's hard to play all your guys. Can you put Fox and Thor into the new team? Possibly. Devastator, possibly, mate. We'll have a look when we get there, man. There's a good chance of that happening. I've already got them on my fan hub, which is good. MCG Melbourne last game off the stream. Doesn't get better than this. Brody Grundy full forward. Oh, Zaki Nature the Ruckman. Zaki Nature the Ruckman. Wow. Zaki Nature. We're versing Zaki Nature today. We are versing Zaki Nature today, ladies and gentlemen. How about that? The guy that killed Puttacini.
And we are here to dominate.
The guy that killed Puttacini, Zaki Nature the strongest.
In the way of fate, doesn't matter.
I cannot believe it.
Daughters or mothers, we will be the ones bringing the
You're
slaughter.
on beams.
We were built for one reason,
beautiful,
and that was
Nigel
to restore
Hamilton,
order.
Kane Taylor. Pretty sure that is. When we've got the Collingwood Magpies now making their way out. You killed Mini Macca. Zaki, unblock us or we will bop you in the game. Yeah, I don't know why he blocked all you guys. Slide bottom 250 games. That is definitely not correct. If this was actually going on circumstance, he would be probably like 350 games now. Boo, everyone boo Zaki Nature the strongest. I go for Collingwood, but go Suns. Absolutely. Got to go for the Suns here. Pendlebury out to the middle. Fat Flynn killed Mini Macca. Yeah, Zaki Nature, you're in the side today, mate. You're in the Collingwood side, remember? You left us for Collingwood. You want to play? Definitely next season, man. I'll try and get you in. Boothebly Productions. Number 69, Jeremy Howe, mate. Rest in peace, your knee. Huge game. Ari Tomo, look at that face. Alien looking face. Stumpy on Grundy. Hulk, kill him. This is a huge contest. Best Ruckman versus not. Zaki Nature thumps it out the middle, but Hulk shows better around the ground. Big Barry leads it up well. Leads it up well. Austin Kammer looking good. Austin Kammer off the floor. Zachy Nature, we're going to show you why he should have stayed with the Suns. Should have stayed with the Suns. Zachy Nature, Vlahos back on the side. Kicks it off the floor. Goal. Zachy Nature. You should have stayed with us, mate. You should have stayed with us. Zachy Nature the strongest. Oh, look at that. Finn Chudley back from injury. Reads it perfectly. Finn Chudley. Finn Chudley. With a settle now. Finn Chudley, we're going to go. How about that? Back from Finn. How good is that? Finn Chudley reads the rope perfectly. Back from injury again. How good is that? Are you bullying me and you're making me sad because I never actually wanted to leave the Suns? I just saw the show better than for him to see Sounds because it goes for Collingwood. No, we're not actually bullying you, Zach. We know you wanted to go for Collingwood and that's fine. Oh, it's just a bit of fun, Zachy Nature. We're not actually bullying you, mate. Kammer. Austin Kammer picks it up at the half-forward line. Over the top to Big Barry. Big Barry wrapped up from Blake Lockyer. So they've got a few custom players in there, but Hulk really dominating Zachy Nature around the ground. Look at that. That's a bone-crunching tackle. In your Booth series, go to Collingwood after the season if I can. If Boothebly Productions doesn't make the finals with the Saints, he will be hanging up the boots forever, unfortunately. So let's hope that it's not the case, and then he can continue his legacy. Why has Zachy blocked everyone? I'm definitely not too sure. Brodie Grundy into the middle. Buckley wasn't happy with the dominance early from Hulk against Zachy Nature, and Austin Kammer has got out the back. Austin Kammer, a Collingwood fan as well. Austin Kammer making a very late push for Coleman. A very late push for Coleman. Austin Kammer, 3 touches, 1 goal already. And the Collingwood fans are up and about here. Brodie Grundy versus Hulk. Hulk to Rambuka out the middle. To Hulk. Hulk is showing how good he is now. Barbato. Barbato to Nigel. That's a behind. Nigel runs over the goal line. Biffy sounds like Biffy from Sunday Vids. Can you play, please? You would do anything, Zachy, mate. It can't be this season. It could be next season though, mate. Can't do anything about this season, man. And Barbato gets the goal. Good dad was an AFL player for Richmond. Awesome, man. What player was he? Zachy Nature back in the ruck. Raffy Werdiger. Good out the middle. Big Barry to Xavier. Xavier going to play it on over to Nigel. Nigel this time will get an easy goal. Nigel gets it. The Tigers are the best. Tigers haven't been too good this season, but they're the best until they're not. So I agree with you there. Raffy Rambuka. And how about that? Finally they get on the board. Tim Broomhead back from his broken leg. Since Zachy blocked me, Putter has made a new account. How is everyone? Here we are. Hulk out the middle. That's so easy. That is so easy. Pounded you. To Keelan. To Stumpy. Stumpy's going to play on. Stumpy hits someone up the line. Oh, come on, Stumpy. Raffy. Ari Tomo back up the midfield. Ari Tomo's elite in the midfield. Oh, bit of a turnover there. Dame Beams to Stumpy. Stumpy runs past the football. Stumpy Felix. Boothebly Productions running so hard at Pendlebury. Duties. Outbodied. Hoskin Elliott. Good strong mark. It'll be a tight game against this Sunday, Carlton and Port. I think Port will win, but I feel like Carlton can put up a good fight, that's for sure. You're having a palmy tonight for dinner? I'm jealous, mate. Have not eaten just yet. Will definitely be eating after the stream. Getting a bit hungry. Barbato. Good little ball over the top to Hulk. Hulk's having a day out. Big Barry. Big Barry's going to play on and just run into an open goal. Big Barry has lifted recently. Ever since that Brothel game, the Lions almost pulled a miracle on the grass 2.0. That was a big comeback that they nearly pulled off, that's for sure. Booth time, the new account, it isn't you. You mean the one that Putter resurrected one? I can do that. Nigel Hamilton will get a goal. No, don't. What have you done? What you've done is you've pretended to be putter when you're not. So unfortunately, we don't want like people pretending they're other people in here. We don't really want that, mate. So I will put you on timeout. We don't want fake accounts in there, man. Die, Zachy. We don't want Zachy to die. We just want him to be very embarrassed that he left the Suns. Ari Tomo. High tackle. Ari Tomo. Biffob. Out the back. Vlahos. Kiama. Barbado. Really making a name for himself after that goal. No worries, Mitchell, mate. I thought it was you, man. We don't really want people pretending to be someone else, unfortunately. Oh, stiff arm from Hulk. Kama drops a sitter. Stumpy Felix. Stumpy Felix. And how about this? The floodgates have opened here. Stumpy Felix gets the goal. Who was your dad, Sammy? Yeah, I want to know who his dad is as well. How do you get in? So at the end of the season, I'll probably do like a video asking for new players or a community post. And just on that, you'll comment your player and I'll make you and put you in the side, man. It'll probably be maybe a week or so until the next season. Not too long, man. Just got to wait for this season to finish up first. We've definitely started well in this game. Pendlebury. The goals aren't there, Pendles. No, he doesn't want you dead, Zachy. No one wants you dead, mate. We all love you. Boothebly Productions has been quiet. Hang up the boots, man. Ben Reed. Where would footy nerds play in the Suns? That's a good question. Have not really given anything much thought for next season. Have not given anything much thought for next season so far. That was on the siren. Matthew Knight. 55-18. Good start. Hulk was aggressive on Zachy Nature early on. We would do awards night for season 3. I know I didn't do it for season 3, but that's because we didn't win the grand final. I was very upset with that. I feel like awards night is something for our team to really celebrate as a team. If we don't get team success, we don't get individual success. That's how I viewed it. Plus, none of our players won Coleman or Brownlow or anything like that as well. It wasn't like going to be the same as the other two, unfortunately. Kitty wrapped up. 200 coming. Let's hope so. Raffy wrapped up. See you later, Flinny, mate. Have a good night, man. Stumpy high tackle. Kitty loves getting the easy ball out here. Kitty loves getting the easy ball. But he's aggressive once he gets it. Look at his turnover. Next stream, can the Devastator get a shout out for 100 games? He definitely can. Travis Varco kicks the goal. Not a good move at all there, Finn. And the Collingwood Magpies slowly coming back in this game. Stumpy out the middle. Nigel Hamilton playing a full forward position. Stumpy Felix will kick the easy goal over the top. Next stream. Hopefully we can get 200. Biffob in the middle. Kane Taylor, Biffob, Raffy. Raffy at the middle. Too big. Barry. Oh no. Oh no. Retro Evo 1 would be elite. It'd be very interesting going back and seeing the old Boothebly Productions. That's for sure. Or could we even go more retro and go not even AFL Evo? Could go Ari Tomo looking for something there. The stop's at the 50. Kicking it straight to Flynn Appleby. And here we are. Finn Childerley being a bit quiet. Got an amazing goal. But apart from that, not too much. Raffy. Boothebly Productions. Here he is. Oh, you've been outmarked, you little bitch. Too old. Hang it up, Boothebly. Kane Taylor. Vlahos. Vlahos. Oh, spin cycle. Vlahos caught for the second. Can I put you full forward? I can put you full forward. Rambuka. Finn. Do you play with yourself? I play as you. I wish. Do you know what would be really cool if you guys could play as yourself? That would be amazing. Xavier Banks. But I have uploaded the team on the Fan Hub, so you can play as yourself with these players. AFL Live 2. Even could go AFL Live as well. Got the whole bunch on there, man. Put you full forward. I'll put you full forward. Devastator. Bifob dominating the contest. Here we are. Langdon injured. Pounded reads that one perfectly. Pounded this. Oh, here's Kama. Kama's in the midfield right now. He's like our utility player, doing everything when we need him to do. Can go defend. Zaki Nature, Rambuka. Up the line, Stumpy. Boothebly Productions is too old for this year. Ari Tomo. We got Finn inside. That's a good ball. Finn Childley's running, trying not to break his leg. Finn Childley hit a target. Yep, cool. That works. For some reason, you can buy AFL Live 2 on the App Store for iPad, but it's only $10. They got it on the iPad. That's interesting. Bifob. Barbado. Bifob again to Big Barry again. Big Barry over the top. We'll get Devastator a goal. Do we? Yes. No. Yes. We do. First goal for Devastator. We got Kama down in the midfield. Wow. Zaki Nature. Mason. Big boy Cox. Big roll. Matthew Pendew. This has to stop Cox having an impact in this game. Mason Cox. The American rattles it into the right-hand post. Kitty loves the free disposals, man. Rambuka. Kitty taken high. Kitty hit a target. Kitty doesn't hit a target. Here this plays on. Kitty running up the line. Kitty's like our most aggressive player off half back. And I love to see him take on the game. Plays it off. We got Ugly Spud in the full forward line. Wow. Ugly Spud. What have you done up here? Ugly Spud. Here we are. Ugly Spud. Oh, ugly. Biff up forward. What a bounce. It was a good bounce onto the run of Devastator. Austin Kama, high fly, great mark. Oh, you know what? Austin Kama. He loves good goals, Austin Kama. And this will just be another one, I think, possibly. No, it's drifted way across the face. And that's just snuck him for a behind. Can I get you off the bench? For the beginning of next quarter, the quarter's probably nearly over, Nigel. Start of next quarter, you'll be back on. Ari. Bifob has 2 to beat down there. Does so well, no, maybe. Ugly Spud. Cox. Pounded to Ugly. Kama. Pounded, injured. Hulk. Ugly Spud holding the footy. Ugly Spud's going to get dropped. Hopefully they get to 5k soon. Hopefully, man. If not, that's alright too. Doesn't really bother me. Pounded is debating to stay with the Suns or go to the Suns for $33 million. Wow. That's crazy. Stumpy the 6, Ari the 5, Kama the 5, Stumpy the 2, Finn the 2, Nigel the 2. Zaki Nature 5 touches for them. He's getting involved. But is he the Brownlow medalist? We don't know. We're up by 50 points. Raffy's elite, lads. Barry, Nigel, Xavier, Nigel gets a goal. I haven't seen your video yet, Boothebly Everything Productions. I will give it a look maybe after the stream. Finn out the middle, gets an easy clearance. Kiama. Finn, Kiama lays a good tackle. Hulk wrapped up, no prior. I think you got injured, pounded you. Wow, devastator. Awesome, dude, awesome. Hope you enjoyed that video, man. Was that the one that we lost to Fremantle? Or is that like, I've had a few Anzac Day ones on there. Duties, high fly, out the back. Wow. Flynn Appleby, man. Hopefully you're still in the side next week, pounded you, man. It could be an injury without an injury. Boothebly Productions. What are you doing? Getting wrapped up. Boothebly Productions has been poor. He's past his prime. Grundy gets taken down. Pounded you. Looks alright. Yeah, no, I call them. I get confused with them sometimes. Green Bean, that's for sure. Grundy the smacks it into the second tier. Kind of like the one where I lost a throw. Yeah, you would, because you're a Fremantle supporter, aren't you, Xavier? Here you are. You're on the footy now. Nigel Hamilton, good speed out the contest. Over the top to Kiama. And Kiama again. He is coming for Coleman so hard, lads. Zach in Nature wants to trade back to the Suns. Oh, that's a big one. You did kill Puttacini, though. That's very dangerous. I don't know if the Sun people will let you back in. We'll have to talk to Suns management with that one. Stumpy. Nigel. Nigel's got good spread out the contest, lads. Kiama wrapped up that time. Jeremy Howard does his best work there. Coleman, Camel. Could be. Stumpy wrapped up from Zach in Nature. Here we go again. Good little win. Biffy. Barbado. Touch behind from Barbado, I think it was. Don't know who's been really shit this game, lads. If you guys can guess it in the comments, I'll be very, very happy. But who's been very poor this game? Oh, Ari Tomo. Good tackle to could earn it back there. Caruso. Vlahos. Hulk. Drops the footy. Darcy Moore off the half-back line. Finlay's a good tackle. Barbado. Ugly Spud. No, not Ugly Spud. Think of someone a bit more iconic. That's really should... Oh, Kiama. Not Kama either. That's just not too good. He's got orange hair. Orange beard. He's on the screen, right off the screen. Keelan. Stumpy. Keelan. Ugly Spud. Ugly Spud. Do your magic, Ugly Spud. Oh, Ugly Spud's having a shocker as well. That's for sure. Ugly Spud. And yes, Boothebly Productions. Yeah, they're having shockers. They're having shockers. Boothebly and Ugly Spud. Both will probably be dropped. DeGoey. Don't touch me. LeBron James. Biffy. Bob off. Oh, Boothebly Productions just can't do anything. Zachy Nature. Zachy Nature bangs home the goal. And would you believe it? Would you believe it that we kind of lost momentum again, and the same thing's happening. Zachy Nature showing how good he actually is, and he's missed to the right. Rip Putter, absolutely. We got to... Boothebly, what are you doing? That's like really clogging up the space right now. Oh no. Oh, Nigel. Kitty, Boothebly, someone went into the hole. I tried to get to the Kitty. Unload off a half back. And Hoskin Elliott kicks the goal, and would you believe it? We're in trouble. Nature got hypnotised. The reason why he left, because a lot of people bagging because he got hypnotised. Sorry, you want to come back. You want to come back, Zachy Nature. You're playing a good game right now. Blake Lockyer, a former San. Oh, sidesteps Rambuka. Wow, it's lifted here to Goey. The sexual assault man bangs it home, and would you believe it? We are not out of the woods yet. Finn Childley to Kama. Austin Kama to Devastator. Devastator is going to kick the goal. Nature or Larry? Who would people rather let back in? Nature or Larry? That's a good question. Hulk. Good tackle down. Devastator. Barry. Oh, good shepherd Nigel. Good shepherd from Nigel Hamilton. Big Barry will kick the goal home. Can I play next season and add you on PS4? You definitely can. Zachary Borg. 76ers for Big Dog Raffy. Kitty. Someone in this contest. Boothebly Productions got the handle out to his old mate Rambuka. We unload Kama off the half back line again. Hulks just run into a brick wall, which was to Goey. Kama takes down the coronavirus obligations breaker and still side bottom more. Nigel up around the football. Xavier. Here we are. One more to Barbado. Barbado. Oh my goodness gracious. I can't believe it. On the 3/4 time siren, we're getting a spray from the person that needs the spray. Boothebly Productions, you've been terrible all day. Please go home and cry. And retire.
What do the stats tell us, Gav?
Boothebly Productions is having a shocker. We'll have a look at the stats. Yeah, wow, Boothebly. Yeah, good job, mate. Good job, you fucking idiot. Read your comment. If I'm injured for more than 4 weeks, I'm hanging up the boots on 199 games. That's no good, mate. Imagine if Sacramento got Luka Doncic. That would have been amazing. We're sucking. Finchilly 8 tackles. Hulk the 6. If Boothebly Productions got any... What are you doing, man? What's... Boothebly, mate. Mate, what are you doing, bro? Alright. We're making an adjustment here. Boothebly Productions, get in the bloody midfield right now. Get in the midfield right now. We'll get Raffy. Get Ari Tommy off the half back line. Bloody poor Boothebly Productions. He's never done this before. Boothebly Productions, get involved, mate. Oh, Boothebly, you're useless! Boothebly Productions is useless. Stumpy, oh, now he's going to take him down. Oh, Boothebly, hang up the boots. Hang up the boots. Oh my god, Boothebly. Boothebly Productions is shit. We're like force feeding him on these ruck contests and he still can't do anything. Oh, oh my goodness. At least he's getting some hunger for the football now. Now, Finn Childley. Ball spills out. Ari Tomo. Devastator kicks it out wide. I don't know why. Boothebly Productions has been caught again. He's the step too slow. Boothebly Productions got a kick forward to Ari Tomo. Ball spills out of the back. Ari Tomo gets the ball forward. And Blake Lockyer. It's like your first game at AFL Evo. Oh, Zachy Nature. There you go. He shows what to do. He's hit the top of the right goalpost. Boothebly Productions is terrible right now. Rambuka. Finn. See, that's how quick we should move the ball out of defence. Every time. Finn Chidley, man. Oh, that's not good. That's broken his leg. Kitty. Off hands. Duties. Meyer check. Ugly Spud. Ugly Spud's been poor as well. Yes, everyone get around NBA 2K21. I will definitely be doing that on the channel. Hopefully. Rafi, get the football. Good tackle. That's a great tackle. Wrap him up. Boothebly, that's better. Lay Broomhead down. We've gone to Stumpy. We got the ball in Stumpy's hands. What rep are you on to Park? Vlahos has been injured. Nigel, another good shepherd. Nigel's doing the team things right now. Pounded you. Great, strong mark. Yeah, put up. Not sure what you're trying to get across there. Keelan to Boothebly. No, that's not even Boothebly Productions. It's Barbado. Barbado gets a strong mark. Getting PS5 and NBA 2K21. Absolutely, man. Hopefully it's going to be a real upgrade on what's going on. Barbado's a good little player. Rafi. Oh, here we go. Boothebly Productions out in space. Boothebly Productions out in space. Hits. Oh, it's a turnover. Nigel taken high. Boothebly Productions is going at 0 efficiency with a turnover. Oh, I've heard that one. I just saw a whole bunch of letters and I didn't really look down properly. Fearden's been absolutely polaxed, and that's a goal from Pendles. Boothebly is useless. He definitely is useless in this game. Oh, once again, Boothebly Productions, just hang up the boots, man. He just doesn't have the spark anymore, Barbado. That's a goal. That's a good goal as well. Who's that? Still side bottom. Come on, lads. Biffob knocks it down. Finn. Biffob. I go for the Lakers as well, Samuel. Oh my god, Boothebly, you're terrible. Ugly Spud. Waka waka, eh. Africa. Boothebly Productions, man. Drop Boothebly. We are dropping Boothebly. Push in the back. Eilis. Big Barry. Went to play on, but then noticed it wasn't a good idea. Rambuka, front down center. Ugly Spud. Rambuka. That's a good goal. That's a good goal from Rambuka. You back for Orlando Magic. They're doing the season there at Disney World, aren't they? Disneyland. Boothebly Productions get a little handball forward to Finn Chidley. Finn Chidley up the line to Rambuka. Blake Lockyer, good handball receiving through the pack. 24 gone. Boothebly Productions has had an absolute nightmare of a game. Ugly Spud. Good handball forward from Ugly Spud. That's what you want. Let's get the ball forward. Before Boothebly lays another tackle. He's lifting, but still not too good. Really to win the 2021 championship. Possible, or I don't know. It's going to be very interesting to see what's going to happen there. Devastator just kicked the goal. We don't want it to sound on us. Good goal from Devastator. You guys watch Chris Smooth? Absolutely. If you guys look at some of the back of some of my older videos, I've uploaded some NBA in the past as well. I definitely tried to I got inspiration from Chris Smooth, that's for sure. He's like one of the people that actually made me want to do YouTube, actually. Chris Smooth. I did NBA before AFL. Did I? No, I didn't. I did AFL Live 2 before NBA. But I did do a lot of NBA and a lot of FIFA on this channel as well. And some horror games from like way back then. There's been a lot on this channel that no one's really seen. Splash cheese. Go Golden State Warriors, yuck. Hoskin Elliott. The siren sounded, I'm guessing. Can't hear. Had a bit of audio difficulties today. The siren did sound. Was wondering why he kicked it from there. And there you go. We get a win. 3 wins from 3.
To dominate.
That's good.
We will let no team stand
Hide your kids,
in
hide
the
your
way
wife.
of fate. Doesn't
Give
matter
that guy a
if
manual.
your daughters or mothers. We will be the ones bringing the slaughter. We were built for one reason.
A summer
and that
luna,
was to
duma,
restore
luma, luma. You
order
assuming
and to
I'm a
stop the
human.
hell from our
What I
enemies
gotta
at
do to get it
Eberlooth
through to you and
Daughters. So come
superhuman.
on, boys. Play 4
Oh, that's
quarters
Billy
of
Gray.
football and dominate
I
the
thought that was
game
Zachy
and play
Nature's one of
for
those
each
weird
other.
things.
One
Good
for
win,
all.
lad. Absolutely. From Finchuli. Poundage injured. Boothebly Productions. How much disposals did he get in the end? He got 2. It's terrible. Only spud the 1. 9 for Stumpy. 9 for Nigel. Kammer, Devastator, Big Barry, Booker, Finn, Holt, all playing well. Boothebly, Ugly Spud. Xavier, not doing too well. Poundage as well. We'll see his injuries. Hit outs, 40 for Hulk, 28 for Boboff. Zachy Nature had the 5. Wow.
We are
General
the
play,
Boothebly
11
Sons,
tackles for Finn,
and we are here to
7 for
dominate.
Raffy,
We
Holt,
will let
Boothebly got
no
4 in the
team
last quarter.
stand
Made
in
himself
the
look a little
way
bit better,
of
really
fate.
wasn't.
Doesn't matter if your
4 goals
daughters
for
or
Nigel,
mothers.
3 for
We
Devastator,
will
2
be
for
the
Barbato,
ones
2 for Barry, 2 for
bringing
Cameron, 2
the
for Finn, 2 for
slaughter.
Stumpy, 1 for
We were
Xavier,
built
1
for
for
one
Booker, 1
reason,
for
and
Black
that was to
Horse.
restore order and to stop the hell from our enemies at
Can we do
Eberlooth
lineup?
Daughters. So come on, boys.
can do
Play
lineup.
4 quarters of football
85.
and dominate the
Finchuli
game
probably
and
gonna
play
get amongst
for
some
each
votes.
other.
Bob off.
One
I mean,
for all.
Biffy did well as well. Devastator Kammer. Productions hit the 22 in one quarter, but it's still not good. Ugly Spud, Beerboff. Wow, why am I getting confused with those 2 so much? I don't know why. Hulk 3, Finn 2. I reckon we crown Hulk the Brownlow medalist. He is just absolutely dominating every game. We didn't poll any votes in round 17, did we? So we'll jump on to round 18. Round 18. And we got Hulk 3.
We are the Boothebly
Finn
Sons, and we are
2.
here to dominate. We will
awesome.
let no team stand
We'll
in
do
the
the lineup.
way of
I think
fate.
Billy G
Doesn't
comes
matter
in
if
for
your
Boothebly.
daughters or mothers.
Lum will
We
probably
will
come
be
in for
the
Spud.
ones bringing the
That's 2
slaughter.
changes there. Hopefully
We were
Poundage's
built
not
for
out.
one
Webber will
reason,
come back
and
in
that was
for
to
probably
restore
Xavier.
order and to stop the hell from our enemies at
Who do you have next game? That's a good question,
come
Phyllis
on,
Nick.
boys,
Definitely not too
play
sure, mate.
4 quarters of football and dominate
Hit outs
the
are
game and
overrated,
play
but he
for
does
each
more than
other.
just hit outs,
One
Billy G.
for all.
But he did hit 40 that game. We got the D's next game, who are sitting 7th on the ladder with 3rd on the ladder. Lads, the Beetlejuice babies may not make finals. Do you see that? The Beetlejuice babies may not make finals. Song's still on, thank you. Xavier on bench, we may need to do that. Zachy Nature in the club next season, possibly. Injuries. Oh, Poundage face fracture 5 weeks. Let's not hang up the boots. He'll be back for finals, but that's a big hole in our defense, that's for sure. Please let you play. Well, with the injury, we may need people to play. Here we go. Alrighty, we'll do the lineup very quickly. So Raffy can stay mid. Booker was good off the bench. Boothebly Productions, go away. Please go away. We'll give It's Netty a shot. Donut King comes in. Actually, no, we'll give Lum a shot. Lum hasn't had a shot for a while. Where is Lum? Lumps fall back. It's Netty. We'll get Yutta in. Actually, no, we'll do this. Duty's down full back. Get Bobov back there, and we'll bring in a runner of the half back line like Haremza. We'll give Haremza a go. Ugly Spud gets the drop. Donut King comes in. Billy Gray comes in as well for who didn't perform too well. Flowers didn't perform too well. Xavier. We'll give you one more week, Xavier. But we'll be starting you... Actually, no, we'll start you in the pocket. Alright, that's our lineup, I reckon. Actually, no, Nigel not full forward. Nigel there, Xavier. Barbardo. Nigel. Lum. Bang. Donut King. And we bring Weber back in. Biffob full forward. We can do that. That's our lineup, I reckon. Raffy Rover. And switch those two around. Alright guys, if you're enjoying the stream, please be sure to give a like. Subscribe if you're new. I hope you guys enjoyed the face cam. Hopefully it wasn't too out of sync for you guys. If it was, I'll get that fixed for next stream. I will see you guys later. Enjoy the rest of your night. Spud and Booth both dropped. Yeah, I know, footy nerds. They'll be back in for finals though, mate. We'll be back in for finals. Pianji will be back in 4 weeks, so he may be back for first game of finals. I hope so. 3 wins, absolutely, Ari Tomo. Anyway, guys, see you later. Enjoy the rest of your night.